Good morning and welcome to Mr. M Trades and our delayed market prep for this week. So this is going to be shorter video than usual, but I wanted to go over what we have in stock for this week. And as usual, we're going to start with our economic events for this week. So what do we have in store? I think following rather calm week, I think we got to brace ourselves for potentially significant market movements coming from the upcoming June CPI report that is due this Wednesday. Furthermore, we've got numerous Fed reps that will be talking on economy and inflation throughout this week. So we can definitely assume that it's going to have an impact on the market. So we need to stay cautious and make sure that we implement proper risk management. But yeah, Wednesday, core inflation rate. So that's going to be significant. So I think we're going to get some volatility here, and yeah, and we've got a Thursday PPI numbers. So that's on the key economic events. From the upcoming earnings this week, we got a pretty still the picture is pretty calm in terms of the amount of who's reporting. But as we approach the weekend, then we've got a big banks, reporting their Q2 earnings. So we'll be keeping an eye on, BlackRock, JP Morgan, we've got a Chase, we've got a Delta there as well, Wells Fargo. So keep an eye on these companies, for the back end of the week. All right, let's jump into SPY. We experienced a rejection here at the 44450 level, and we continued down. Now coming back to that 20-day line, I think is reasonable to expect that we need to come back and test that 8-day line here. If we're going to reject, then we might see deeper pullback here towards that 432 level. So make sure to watch that. Yeah, as long as the bulls can establish a higher low, then we'll maintain control here. But but that's pretty much it here. So in terms from the Qs, we've got a similar picture here. We need to be holding this support level around 364 in order to sort of go back higher. It's likely that we might come down to test that 20-day line here before we can sort of go and test the highs at 372. That's pretty much where we are with that. Now, Dow Jones here, failing to break above the key resistance level at 34250. If Dow continues to get denied, we could see a move down to the previous high low at 32500. Yeah, there we go. Russell 200 still failing to break over 9. Yeah, still failing to break above the 900 level here, which is not a great sign for the bullish move, but we'll see what the week brings. And let's look at the volatility index here on the VIX, sitting about 14. We can looking forward to potential moves higher to 15, 16, and 18 in the future. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, look at some potential tickers for this week. Looking at Google here, it's looking bearish and might be setting up for potential short here if we break below this low. So we might need to reconsider our position here because it's likely to come probably down. The next one that I want to take a look at is Netflix. Yeah, it has rejected twice here. So it might be time coming down for a pullback here. To be mindful, might be potentially triggering short as well. Take a look at the AI here as well. It's trading in that channel here. Yeah, we need to be careful here because we might have, potential head and shoulders forming here. So the question is, can it go back up here today and the next few days to come and test the top of that channel? But above that, we might see, if that's the head and shoulders pattern, then we might see sharp decline. So be careful. Okay, a few tickers that I'm watching for this week for potential swings. What we already in RIVN, that's a great swing play that that we got into last week. That's still looking very strong, even making more gains here in the pre-market. So we continue to swing that. Of course, the next one that I want to revisit is Wolf. Continues and making new highs from our 190 entry. So yeah, just hitting 275. Watch the volume here, but we might see, sort of continuation here as well, as we finished very strong on Friday. Okay, some new swings that I'm looking for this week is first one, BTDR. That's a recent IPO. Okay, and we have this nice pattern here forming. And we come into this key pivot level here. So we're looking for break above 13 to take us to test the recent highs, well, IPO highs here of 1550 for the U breakout. So BTDR, that's one. SDRL is another play that I'm watching for this week. Nice here, tight consolidation, moving above this key pivot level here. So watching for break above 42 to make its way up. GENI, GENI, is another play that I'm watching here. I like to see it's moving past these highs. Nice tight consolidation. Inside day here. And then on a nice volume. So GENI is another one that I'm watching for as well. And the final one here is Oprah. Very nice breakout from this cup here, and strong continuation. And on a bigger time frame, we're breaking out of this cup. So just broke above this key pivot level here, and it's continuing. So we'll be watching for pullback to the 8-day line for entry. AMLX, our short idea, continuing to progress to the downside here, hitting our next level at 20, and yeah, and we'll be monitoring that one closely. But yeah, overall, I think we've got a quite volatile week ahead, and we need to use caution and implement right risk management. And let's see what the week brings. Again, apologies for the shorter video this week. I had other commitments, but we'll be back on schedule from Sunday. Hopefully this helps, and as usual, I'll see you all in chat. Take care, bye.